are back from a commercial break. Now, we are going to get right back to something you mentioned about the government. You said that you had GenZote is a ministry, but the Pentalites,
Pentalighter.
The Pentalighter is an enterprise, or it teaches people on civic duty, right?
Yes.
On the law.
Yes.
So that is basically, that touches on the government, which is where
leadership and governance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So nataka
It's
tuingie.
leadership, governance, and community.
Okay, leadership, governance, and community. All right.
Mhm.
So I want us to engage on a very hot topic.
Yes.
And this topic has been going all around social media, in the TV station. Nobody in Kenya, or actually it's the whole world. The whole world knows about this. This is the Gen Z movement happening in Kenya. It's a global thing.
Yes.
It's happening everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. I want us to break it down. You ready?
Yep.
Good.
Bring it on.
So now we have people who wanted the finance bill to be rejected. It was rejected, or rather, the president said he will not sign it, right?
Yes.
So, but you still see some people here and there wanting to demonstrate, and the chant being Zakayo ashuke. Zakayo ashuke, ni watu wanasema ashuke, hawataki kujenika kwa juu ya mti, amekatalia juu. Hata Yesu amemwambia ashuke akakataa. Everybody is telling Zakayo shuka.
Yes.
Now we want to understand, will this solve anything? Do you think this will solve anything? I would ask you, because he's the president of the Republic of Kenya. So aren't the people who are saying ashuke, won't there be anarchy or chaos? What do you think about that?
It's deeper than what we're hearing.
Yeah.
What people are asking for is a better life.
Yeah.
And the perception everybody has is that the only person who is holding their happiness and their progress is the one you're calling Zakayo, Dr. Ruto.
Yeah.
It's true and not, but true in many ways, but not at a deeper level.
Yeah.
By that I mean, we all have a role to play in building this nation. And everybody has to be the best of their version, even without titles and positions. But not because of what we are having around in Kenya. The weight falls squarely on those in power, because those are the people now we have given the mandate to take care of our economy by managing resources equitably and multiplying what we have. Now, in Kenya, and this is not even a Kenyan problem. Have you noted how many countries are looking at us? Because they can start seeing themselves in their own situations. Yeah. How Kenyans have refused to be carried baby, any longer. Because by the end of the day, irrespective of who is in power, you have been entrusted. And number one, you ask for that job. Yeah. We gave you. We refused to vote for some people who even came before you, but we gave you. What an honor. And at first, I had not gotten the gist of it, because it all started with Jay-Z and not Gen Zs being fronted as though they are the only people who are doing something in Kenya. Yeah. But I sat down and figured out this is bigger than finance bill. Finance bill was just a trigger, because there are so many wrongs that have been done, and we have not had an opportunity to call them out. And this for me is a call for all of us. It's a call for all of us to be sober, to sober up and to know that, number one, we have limited time here on earth, and that whatever God has given you, be the best. Because if you think you're the only one who can do that, God has a replacement. And don't wait to be replaced. Elijah at some point in the Bible tried to kutisha Mungu. Mungu mimi tulikwambia wewe. Hebu shuka tu. Hata mchezo kuna wengine hata hawajajua miungu ni nini. They don't know those, they have never bowed to any gods. Yes. Mimi na wajui
akaanza kama ametenga milioni.
Akamwambia Mungu amewatenga. Hii kitu ya kutenga itaanza na Zakayo. Mungu anatenga. We. Akamwambia no, I have some special men somewhere. Wewe kula na ukunywe, ufanye job. Now, for me it's very interesting. And so I was telling that at first I had gotten it wrong. And I was feeling like, could we be exalting these young children? And children is with all respect, not that they are kids, but it's a language of expression.
Yeah, you're a father.
Yeah. So that now, by the end of the day, I was asking myself, might they get proud? We are. But then I felt there has to be a David, a young man, a young boy, or a Gideon, who is even thought, what can you do? You come out like David, you slaughter the beast, you cut the neck, and now everybody starts now seeing it's possible. For over 60 years, I think Kenya, we are now 60, what years now?
I think
62, I don't know.
Yeah.
62 years. We have never had an experience we have seen in the history of Kenya. People going and they're walking with a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and they have gone and sat at the speaker seat in parliament. Oh man, crazy. Crazy. Hawa ni wale. So what I have seen, I've come to appreciate them, the awakening spirit Gen Zs have brought. But then I want to go back and bring sobriety in all this. That our destiny is not in Dr. Ruto's hand. Our destiny is not in the economy of Kenya. God knows how to feed his own, even in hard times. He fed the Israelites with manna, and even the shoes would expand as you are growing old. There were no tailors that time, there were no nothing, but God knows how to take his own. That is to tell you that we should not be afraid, irrespective of how deep this can go. Right now, we are praying for peace, but we have woken up to ask the right questions, asking for accountability, asking for justice. Although at a later date we will share the difference between justice and peace. Everybody who is out there looking for a solution, my prayer is that God is going to help us to know that we are the solution first. It's not just about rejecting. Better reject when you know what to do. Reject with an option in the other hand. Not just rejecting for the sake of it.
Give options.
Give options, become an option. So I would say that the whole thing, without going to the details of both extremes, is a good thing. I love it. And I pray that this fire doesn't end. From a good point of view, that now that people have woken, that spirit is going to see that in the next 3 years, because now it's not even a prophecy, we're going to have another election in 2027. We are going to do the right thing, and we are going to put that thing in power. So Gen Zs, what? I know we are many. For me, I'm not for Gen Z. I'm for GenZote. GenZote, XYZ, Alpha, Millennial, all of them. Let us arise and shine, for the light of the Lord has come for us. We are the light. And no more fear. Yes.
Wow. So GenZote
kusimama.
Lakini kama mnasikiza vizuri, hiyo zote inaanza na Z. Kwa hivyo
tunaanzia na Z.
Z ndio wanaspia.
Z ndio wameenda kipaumbele. But sasa kila mtu sasa join. Be the best wherever you are. GenZote.
Wow.
Yes.
Perfect.